In the last few years, we've become numb to the way that large organizations access and use our personal information. And the weird thing is, these companies are perceived as untrustworthy, corrupt, and broken. So why do we share so much personal information with them? When applying for a home loan, we have to share an absurd amount of information with the banks. How much money we make, what kind of assets do we have, how much debt, and even how often do we get a haircut. And as much as we want, we can't always escape the reality that we need such services. Most people can't purchase a home with cold cash. I personally love to be in touch with my family and friends back home, so I still use most of the social media and messaging services out there. And when we go to a liquor store, we have to prove that we are over 18. But when a bouncer asks to see my ID or driver's license at a bottle shop, they just want to check if I'm legally allowed to drink. They couldn't care less about my zodiac sign. And that's pretty standard. Most of the time when engaging with a third-party company for service or something else, they're asking a yes or no question. Is this person legally allowed to drink? Yes or no? Will this person be able to repay a loan? Yes or no? And still, we dump this massive amount of information for a yes or no answer. What if there was a way we could provide these companies with the answer they want without sharing the data itself? This method of proving that something is true without sharing further information is called zero knowledge proof. And zero knowledge is all about minimizing the chances that something is a lie. Check out how it works. Imagine that you're a professional Where is Wally surfer. Where is Waldo if you're in North America? And let's say that Martin Hanford, the creator of Where is Wally, worked on a super hard book and he can't find Wally anymore. How do you prove that you are as good as you are without having to go through the process of finding Wally, showing where he is, and therefore working for free?
Mr. Waldo, you're a hard man to find.
Not hard enough.
One way is to grab a piece of cardboard and cut a circle in its center. And afterwards, you can place that cardboard on top of the scenery, showcasing where Wally is without showing its specific location. Therefore, you can prove what you claim without showing further information about it. This is of course an anecdote in a very simple way of putting it. And there are brilliant people out there working behind the cryptography to make this work online. And hopefully, this will make us less vulnerable to data leaks and exploitation out there. At the end of the day, your identity is precious, and the locus of control should be in your hands. Your data is yours to control and yours to give. That's it for this week. I hope you learned something new. Let me know in the comments if you have any feedback on this video, and as always, see you next week.